I believe in the Second Amendment. And when it comes to gun control, we need to look at the facts, which Google is free. Less than 3% of gun crime is committed by rifles. So would banning assault rifles, or even, well, technically true fully automatic assault rifles are banned, and they have been banned since the 80s. So we're talking about AR-15s, semi. But even then, they account for less, actually, I'm being liberal here, less than 3% of the gun crime. 54% of the crime committed in America with a weapon is a handgun. So if we're really trying to talk about gun control, mathematically speaking, it would be handguns we would want to ban, not rifles.
That's a disingenuous argument.
That's not disingenuous.
Yes,
That's
we're talking about protecting the kids. 3%,
right.
yes, 3% of that, the 3% of the gun crime might be with rifles, but 95% of it is rifles in schools. I don't listen. If grown-ups want to shoot each other with handguns, if grown-ups want to shoot each other with handguns, that's their problem. I just don't want. I want to see the babies go to school safely. If we just raise the age, just raise the age.
We all want that, but as I don't know if you've been hearing what's been going on in the UK, because Gray and myself and D White, this guy that was on her channel, shouts out to him, we covered this extensively. UK has a serious knife problem. Yes, they removed the guns and they replaced it with knives. Yes. That's what's going to happen. I mean, the reality is
that. You can't say that. We're not saying remove it, but you're saying remove the guns. No one said remove.
No. But I agree with you, K-Dot. There needs to be but you're reasonable when it comes to this. There are some people, and I'm not going to make it a political thing. There are some people in America that want to remove all guns. They only want handguns, and they don't want even adults to have it. And that's not realistic, because then we're going to end up like London right now, where they can't even protest in the streets. They're so censored. And you know why? Because they don't have the guns. Like, that's the reality. Like, and I think that's the fair.
Like, just for like my ending point, I mean, we have a mental health issue in this country. The reason why Japan has very few crime is because they are not as mentally unwell as us. So taking away the guns, yes, it takes away the mode. They'll use a knife. They'll make God knows what with materials in their homes to go boom. I mean, people will do what people want to do if they're mentally ill. So really, we should be trying to regulate what we can, but also trying to get services, mental health services to people. We are mentally sick. Our food is poison, our water is poison, our air is poisoned here. And it is literally showing in our depression rates, suicidal rates, amongst kids, amongst adults, amongst veterans, amongst males. It's showing clearly we have some issues here that should be addressed. There's nothing wrong with having some gun control and putting money towards mental health. If we look at all of these other countries that have very low crime as a whole, they are mentally better than us. So it stands to reason. The argument would be, why don't we try to fix the mental part as well?